Oh my gosh.
So I am here with the one and only Gabby Londe, who is somewhat of a legend on YouTube. How are you, Gabby?
I am doing great. How about you?
I'm doing excellent. Would you like to explain who you are in your own words?
All right. Well, I am just a normal person out there living life and just happened to randomly have a viral video. Made a video for me and my friends back in high school, and that was the time when YouTube, literally anything could just explode.
Because back then it only took a couple thousand and then you were done, you're viral.
Yeah, back then it was very random. A lot of the videos, it wasn't a business back then. It was very just for fun. It was very experimental back then. I really honestly miss the old you, and that's part of the reason why I have chosen not to make more videos, is because it's become so commercial. You have people specifically trying to become famous and losing part of their voice in the process because they're more interested on viewership instead of what they want to put out there.
Once they throw money into it, it just loses the community feel of it.
Yeah, and stuff has to evolve, and YouTube definitely needed to evolve to remain current, and definitely offering them the monetization, it helped people, and it also turned it into a business. So, that's really how anything, when it gets popular, kind of becomes commercial. That's just the way, it's not like I dislike YouTube, it's just not really my thing.
You posted for about a year, and then like 2 years later, you're like, should I keep posting? And you never did. What was the decision behind that?
It was kind of like dipping my toe in the water as far as like, okay, is there still an interest? Because a lot of people were like, oh, do it. You've got all these, millions of viewers. You've got all these subscribers. Keep making videos. And to people, they thought it was the obvious answer and the obvious, we'll do it. But my heart wasn't into the video. It was getting to that point where it was teetering on that monetization, and it started to become more commercial, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of responsibility. That's a lot of, keeping in touch with a lot of fans. And my problem was I had anxiety issues. I've dealt with mental illness my entire life. And so dealing with the sheer numbers of people that you have to with YouTube, it was daunting to me. It's not the matter of dealing with people, it was more keeping up with the good people and trying to keep up this personality that people want to see on a YouTube channel. They don't want, they didn't want the reality, they wanted the funny stuff. And there was a lot of times where I didn't feel like it. And so it's like, why fake it? And also, I don't know if the demand would be there. So, it's a very tightrope type thing. So that was testing the waters, and I appreciated the feedback, and it was like, but I also didn't want to delete the video. I don't know exactly why, but I just left it, see what people, would put it on there. So.
Well, I know, like, for a lot of people of like my age group, and it was actually my friend Mackenzie that was like, oh, can you interview Gabby for me? We all loved your video, and like that was like one of my most prominent junior high memories was watching Where's the Chapstick? How does it feel to have that kind of influence to like be a huge memory in a lot of people's minds?
It's really flattering, because even though, it's a silly thing, and a part of me on my, professional side didn't want that. The personal side, I'm happy that I could have like that. That's why, yes, it's the first thing that comes up, but would I ever want to delete it? No, because I feel like it is important to a lot of people, because it is that nostalgia. I had videos when I was a kid on Albino Black Sheep, a small website back then. They had a lot of really funny random videos, and I still to this day look them up and watch them and have a little, laugh. And, if I know how devastating it would be if the Demented Cartoon movie just disappeared from me.
Yeah.
And it's like, so I would never want to take that away from people. And even if I did delete it, it's still out there. But I would never want to disown the video. I've had people, come to me and say, wow, you got all, negative comments on here. I'm bullied at school. How do you deal with it? And, being able to help people and give them that outlet to reach out to someone where they normally couldn't or didn't feel comfortable, or maybe they were reaching out to someone else, but they just needed a different perspective. It was a very important thing for being able to do that. That's my core belief and want is to put good out into the world.
I just really enjoy your whole attitude because you have gotten a lot of hate on your channel, but yeah.
Not original. Let me tell you what. It's like you do it once and you're fine. Like I literally had the same comments for all 10 years of where's the treadmill, you know, Shamu, this and that, and oh, there she blows, and all these things, and it's like, get over it once and you're fine. And
then with your artwork too, you're trying to convey that kind of positivity. What do you hope to make of your art? Like, what do you hope your art influences?
My direction with my art at the moment, more so than just positivity, it's reality. And I like to express the depths of reality and bring it back in a positive light and say things are happening, these are true human emotions, but here's how it becomes positive, and here is how it works out. So through my writing and my art, it's more not just positivity, because too much positivity can give you a headache. But it's more empowering and encouragement. And yeah, then there's the positive side where I want to have my artwork on a corner and make people smile. Like look at it and be like, oh wow, that's nice. Even if just for that second, that can change someone's day. It can put a dent in that depression.
A friend also wanted to ask, because of your 10-year anniversary, are you planning a special edition video with like 4K and VR headset and all that fun stuff?
Yeah, and honestly, it would probably, if I did it, it'd be a little cell phone video. That's what I started out with, little cell phone videos. I'd probably do a little cell phone video. And I've honestly thought about it, because I counted the years and I'm like, oh, this is the 10th year. I'm kind of, you know, this would be the best time to do it. So honestly, I really have been thinking a lot about it, and I very well may do it. I'm still kind of on that fence of, okay, should I do it? Because yes, I am trying to put my art out there, but I feel like it would mean a lot to some people out there. One woman, she made a remake of it, and, oh, this is hilarious, and then it's on there, this is a remake, it's not the original. People are just like clueless, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to educate these youngins.
Yeah, because there's a whole new generation on YouTube now that, like, I posted an interactive adventure game that was popular in 2007, and I had followers that were like, wow, this is great, this is a great idea. I'm like, I stole this from 2007. Like,
it's a new generation and a new audience, and you know, it's just kind of a, you know, throwback to, okay, this is the way it used to be. It used to be for fun, you know, and it used to be, you know, it used to be a lot more positive on YouTube. The business today, as compared to what it is night and day. It is like kindergarten compared to astrophysics. Like, there's a lot more involved. There's the audience is a lot bigger. There's a lot more competition. I actually don't think my video would have made it if it were posted today. I don't think it would viral. It was just a random lightning strike.
Well, it was good talking to you. It's good seeing that you're doing so well, and you're just awesome. You're amazing.
Thank you so much. It was great talking with you and getting, you know, the conversation down and whatnot. So definitely great.
That was my interview with Gabby Londe, one of the best creators I've ever had the honor of interviewing. Seriously, she is so astounding. Her positive attitude is so inspiring. If you want to see more of Gabby's stuff, links will be on screen and in the description down below. And if you want to see other interviews I've done, links are right here. So check all that stuff out, and I will see you guys in the next video. What do you hope to, I lost the word.